and especially having a lot of interest in management and leadership skills, I've been trying to understand, rather see you and see some of the qualities that you possess. For years and years I've been trying to fathom very unsuccessfully what is that sweetness in your personality, from where it comes, how it comes. I say I've been unsuccessful because the source of your inspiration is so limitless, so inexhaustible, so incessant, and it is yet so complete. But still I have been trying to figure out. One day I asked you, I said, Maharaj, when you are in America, do you take some time off sometimes and attend some of the management seminars of leadership skills of some of the most sought after management gurus in America? So Maharaj looked at me, he replied, he said, Raghunath Prabhu, all I learnt in New Vrindavan was how to worship the deities and how to milk the cows. And that inimitable laughter, the childlike enthusiasm and the sparkling in the eyes, it was really wonderful. That day really my faith was further strengthened. I said, yes, these are things which no management gurus and no books can teach. Those things you have. And among the ocean of qualities that you have, there are few I would like to really point out, because it's almost impossible to, because he has such immeasurable qualities, it's impossible to even try to say all of them. What really comes to my mind is your capacity to motivate and empower people. That's really something very amazing. Also, in your dealings, there is genuine truthfulness and consistency. And one other thing that comes to my mind is your people skills, your understanding of basic human nature, as Mahaprabhu just pointed out. I would say you are a human relationship guru. You have not invested in big properties, you have not invested in big facilities, but you are investing in people. That is something very amazing. In fact, to just get a cue of how your mind really works, I was with you one time and we were trying to remember some incident, some unsavory incident that happened a few years ago. And you said, Raghunath, I'm sorry I can't remember. Somehow my mind just doesn't accept things which are not proper. If there is something bad that has happened, try as I may, I cannot remember that. My mind it just refuses to accept any bad things. And this came out very candid. It was not a, preconceived sort of dialogue. It just came out of Maharaj. And I said, give me another insight of how Maharaj will only remember things that are Krishna conscious and what are connected to dovetailing his propensities to serve Srila Prabhupada, and nothing else. Nothing else even comes to his mind. Another thing that I remember, I was sitting with him and with five mouths he was trying to praise all the brahmacharis of Radha Gopinath Mandir and all the grihasthas in our congregation. And out of utter humility, he said, Raghunath, I cannot even compare with one of these people. So you can understand, he's a fountainhead, he's a source who's giving inspiration to all, and he's saying that I cannot compare with the brahmacharis and the grihasthas of... So there is the utter genuine humility which attracts all people towards you, Maharaj. That's the sweetness of your personality. And I also wonder how you get so much time for everything, Maharaj. I've been trying to understand time management. I can't figure out, you have so many things to do and yet you are continuously relating to people. motivating them, inspiring them, energizing them. And I've never seen you rush through. I never see you in anxiety or you're rushing through. When you talk to a person, you speak as if that's the only purpose of your life. That you're not worried about anything else. This is the sweetness with which you really attract the hearts and minds of souls. Also, being an administrator servant of your project, there are times when we meet you and then there are doctors and we have to sit down and there are some situations and circumstances that you have to talk about. And I wonder in my mind, let's see now what Maharaj is going to say. Because everything that he wanted to say about this has already been said. How is he going to enthuse this time? How is he going to bring the proper perspective and the proper priorities in the forefront? And truly, Maharaj, every time we deal, even if the problem has been repeated, you always give a fresh insight, a fresh way of looking at things to inspire people. Even if, you may feel that all things that could have been said by reading scriptures have already been said. But you always have that very fresh perspective about everything, which really makes people understand that yes, we didn't think about this before. So these are some of your very wonderful qualities, and we are grateful. I am personally very indebted and grateful to you for all your inspiration and your love and attention that you have given me. And it's also time to renew my vows, affirm my faith and commitment to your mission. Thank you very much for being what you are, Maharaj. Radhanath Swami Maharaj ki jai.
Thank you, Raghunath Prabhu.